Oh shit. Alright. So, not gonna lie, I haven't made a YouTube video in fuck. I don't even know how fucking long, bro. Oh wow, that's a lot of months. Anyway though, I don't know how long this video is gonna be, but I'm just gonna keep ranting about it. Sorry if you can hear something in the background. I got the AC on because I live in fucking Southern California and it's a billion degrees out here. So, anyway, let's get the video started. WWE's women's division. You know what? Actually, before that even starts, shout out to Rena in Stardom right now, who just won the 5-star recently. She's a goat. She's gonna do great things in Stardom, bro. I've just been enjoying Stardom way more, and just how their women's division's been with wrestlers like Rena, Starlight Kid, Saya Kamitani, etc. You know, I'm just really happy seeing all the wrestlers in Stardom and just seeing how great the matches are, the stories they've been producing, and it kind of just makes me think, damn, bro, what are they doing in WWE's women's division? And honestly, I think that's gonna be the video I do today. So yeah, let's get it started. Who do I even start with, bro? WWE's women's division is it's so trash right now, bro. I just gotta be honest. You see people like Blake Monroe, Julia, Jordan Grace, bro, who are over on SmackDown. You just see how they're booked, and you're like, what the hell are they doing in WWE, bro? Think about Blake Monroe, right? She had her Hollywood ending story with Toni Storm, you know, back when she was known as Mariah May, of course. Had an amazing match at Revolution. I think it was 2024, right? I don't remember, but I'll put it up on the screen if if the date is wrong or whatever. But yeah, she had that. Came into NXT with her new character. She was face. I think she was paired up with Jordan Grace. Yeah, she was paired up with Jordan Grace for a little bit, and then turned heel on Jordan. I think it was at Evolution last year. And then she had a little feud with Jordan Grace. It was fine. And then she also had a feud with Thea Hill for the North American title. That didn't go anywhere, unfortunately. Her reign, she won the title, yeah, but I think she lost it to Thea, and you know the whole thing that happened if you watch NXT, and it was just crazy, honestly. Okay, that's not too bad, right? And then she had a feud with Tatum Paxley. Shout out Tatum Paxley. Yeah, that was a pretty good feud they had in NXT. Blake and Tatum in NXT. And then she got called up to the main roster, right? Dude, you know what's still crazy? Blake hasn't had a single... Dude, I mean it. She hasn't had a single match. Not even a tag match, a triple threat, fatal four-way. She hasn't had shit since she got called up to the main roster. I still can't believe it, bro. It's actually crazy. And then you look at Jordan Grace, former TNA World Champion, had great matches in TNA, of course, built like a fucking unit. Shout out Jordan Grace. She's just goated, man. A great wrestler, someone you could easily have on the top of your division, right? Someone could put on great matches, and honestly, someone you could just utilize. She's one of the younger talents you have in your company. Use her well. Jordan Grace is great, right? But they won't use her. She's been in. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having matches in main event, right? Get your reps in and things like that. But dude, Jordan Grace hasn't been used at all, bro. I mean, not at all. She's been used, but not used that well. You know what I'm trying to say? And it's crazy. They got her from TNA, right? And then she had her run in NXT as well. She didn't even win any championship in NXT. She didn't win the North American or the NXT title, bro. And then you look at somebody like Julia, right? My goat, Julia. Came into NXT with so much promise. Won the title off Roxanne. I forgot on which pay-per-view or which TV special it was, but she won the title from Roxanne. I think it was New Year's Evil. I'll put it up on the screen if I'm wrong again, but yeah, New Year's Evil. And then she had the unification match with Stephanie. Stephanie, of course, won that. Stephanie Vaquer won that match they had. I think it was at Roadblock. Yeah, Roadblock. And then Julia turned heel, got the blue hair. It was really nice, right? And then you'd think that heel turn for Julia would go somewhere, right? But nah, not at all. That shit went nowhere, bro. Next thing you know, she's on the main roster. I mean, she won the US title, sure, but she got... Oh my god. She literally got pinned in less than 5 minutes by Chelsea Green. That shit was actually insane, bro. no comments, man. Just looking at the women in WWE, like all the women that are like under 30, it makes me worried about people like Lola
Lord have
Vice, Tatum
mercy.
Paxley, Kalani Jordan. And then before I forget, there's also Ren Sinclair, Kendall Gray. Shout out Kendall Gray. I know she's the NXT champion right now. She's killing it, having great matches. There's also I think Zarya as well. Thea Hale. I know there's more talent I'm missing, but like those are like I feel the main ones who are probably gonna get called up soon. You know, besides the ones like Tatum who and like Lola who've been called up recently. I know, yeah, Kalani hasn't been called up yet, but I'm sure she will be sooner than later for sure. And other women who have been called up recently from NXT or who are still gonna get called up from NXT because like you don't know what's gonna happen with them and how they're gonna get booked, right? Based on like the idiots in creative not knowing what the fuck they're doing, bro.
John in Tennessee, go ahead. What you want to say?
That shit is fucking trash, dog. Get the fuck off the airwaves.
Oh, come on, man.
So like, you know, I hope things go well in that regard for the talent getting booked. I obviously have no faith in creative because they're all brainless fucks, but you know what? You just gotta hope for the best, ideally, just for the talent. Just honestly, if you're a wrestling fan, just put the talent first. Obviously, you care about the talent, you care about your favorites, right? But the creative team, just fuck the creative team, man. Only care about the talents that you actually like, because at the end of the day, it's the talents that you're really looking out for in the companies that you support. Even though you shouldn't really support a company like that, right? You know what I'm trying to say? Like, support the talents, not the company. But I still think it's crazy what they're doing with the WWE women's division. And then you also got Io doing comedy work, which I don't mind her doing comedy work. Io can do it just fine. She has enough charisma for that. It's Io Sky. Like, she's goated, you know, I get that. But like, I hope they start taking her seriously again. And I just hope that they start doing more with the WWE's women's division, because man, it is so dire right now. Honestly, I did this in one take because I saw a few videos about WWE's women's division and decided to leave my 2 cents on it, you know. I know I haven't made a video in like eons, but you know what, dude? I guess I might get back into it again. It's been a long time since I made a video, but you know what? Fuck it. We're back. All right. Y'all have a good one. I'm out, man. Peace. Bro. Yo. I forgot to add one thing. Roxanne, dude. She hasn't. I don't think she's won a single match since John Cena retired. Do you know how insane that is, dude? Roxanne, who had a great reign in NXT, Shawn Michaels built her up so well, and then look what the fuck they got her doing now in the main roster, bro. Taking pins for the Judgment Day. I'm sure, bro. I'm so sure, bro. She deserves better than that, man. She deserves way better than that. And then I also forgot to add Lyra, bro. She had a great feud with Becky. Look, man, we don't talk about the SummerSlam match. That never happened. The SummerSlam match, that never happened. But like, her feud with Becky overall was really good. Really boosted the prestige of the IC title, but it's just, they got Lyra doing nothing right now, really. I'm happy she turned heel. Her heel turn, honestly, I'm glad that Lyra herself has been able to take the character and do something really good with it, but it's just, creative, they don't care, bro. They don't care. Also, I forgot to add Sol Ruka. Like, dude, they've just been having her in IC title purgatory for a while now, bro. Why the fuck is she facing Raquel again for that championship, bro? It's just, I don't care. I like Sol. Raquel, not really, but I don't know, man. The creative team is just, get rid of everyone in the creative team, man. Just get rid of everyone, man. Start fresh. Just start fresh. But yeah, I'm gonna try and bring out weekly videos if that's possible. But yeah, that should be all I got right now. Anyway, I don't expect the WWE Women's Division to get better anytime soon unless Michael Hayes, Bruce Pritchard, all those old fucks back there are gone. But until that happens, I just hope they get decent-ish booking. But you know, at this point, I guess we'll just see, bro. Anyway, it's just Carbon. I'm out of here, dude. See ya. Peace.